It loaded a lot faster when I wasn't recording. Yep, I think it's me running OBS and recording the gameplay footage that causes this delayed loading.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Kagha? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle.
Alright, let's see if we can save this kid.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Rath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Imprison her? She's just a child.
She's a parasite.
Ooh, God.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Rath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
I can detect thoughts after I drink a potion. Or I can go the paladin way. I can go nature, but I have disadvantage at well, I'm not disadvantaged, but I have a -1. And I'm talking to a druid. That's not going to go well. Persuasion. Or paladin persuasion. Alright. That's... So definitely got to be one of these. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble, or... Yep, this will be better. I'm versed in ways of justice. Make your case, and I will pass judgment. Alright. Just gotta get a 10. Ooh, she's not letting me guide. Interesting. Oh no! I have inspiration. I have inspiration. 3 uses. Chances are I'm just gonna use 1. Yep. I did it.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
What do you have to say for yourself, child? Oh, I love how you could just say, I'm ready to pass judgment without hearing the kid's version. So, what do you have to say for yourself, child?
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Justice means nothing without mercy. Let her go. Return the girl to her family. She's made amends. And you have your relic. Cage the girl. It's a fitting response for a crime she committed. Unfortunate but temporary. Detain her for only as long as necessary. Alright, justice means nothing without mercy. Let her go.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you!
Sif, Tila, to me! My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you,
That's
Kagha.
new.
Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Yikes. Let's talk with Gale first.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child on display like that is monstrous. I was glad we intervened. Forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn from her mistakes. Sounds like you have something to confess. No. Putting a child on display like that is monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Alright, Shadowheart.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Turn to other matters. Get to know each other. Let's leave it at that for now. See if we get
Forest rose with claw
the
and
checks
tooth
here.
to tear the darkness from its roots. Beasts chasing beasts alongside a wild woman. A depiction of some local folktale, perhaps. By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Hey, got one of them.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. The broken helmet bears the mark of Shah, the Dark Lady. And if the darkest one is Shah, Moonrise must be her celestial sister.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Okay.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Swore an oath to stop terrible deeds like that, monsters like her.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
How did Kagha take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Let's just leave. This is all stealing. Yep. Nothing's safe in this area. Except that wicker basket, apparently. And here's Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I, have a tadpole in my head?
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Drow and I have the same kind of parasite. I'm hoping for a less grave cure. So you killed him and laid him out on the table? Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. Yeah, we'll do that.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thanks. I'll take anything Yeah. Like I said, I can't talk today. Thank you. I'll take anything you can. Oh, anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
No, nothing strange. Just want it out of my head. An intellect devourer spoke to me. Let's see. I fell from a ship and something caught me. It saved my life. I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Well, sounds like not only saving Halsin, finding Halsin will possibly give me some help with the tadpole. It looks like it'll help the druids and the tieflings, so this sounds like the best option for me. So, alright, I'll find Halsin. Yep, alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Well, I am an oath breaker.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
As something of a potential would-be mind flayer myself, couldn't agree more.
What's the stuff over here? It's all technically stealing.
That might be worth a look.
Who even that is? I'll come back later. Maybe if I save the grove and all this, all that, then this stuff will be good to take.
Oh, by Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Alright, next thing to do is talk to Kagha, but I know I just got 3 of something, so yep, here it is. 3 of this.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yep.
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Only a monster would threaten a child. Yep.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you forced them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay, crazy lady. And we'll talk to Zevlor. And then pretty much the Druid Grove area is done for now. From what we can do at the moment. And yes, things are loading in.
Why did you leave?
Oh, but I can talk to the parents. Oh, and I can talk to Maul as well.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Let's see. Hope we meet again under better circumstances. I saved your daughter. Got anything more than just a thanks from me? This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on. No more. Yep. Let's go with, I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
And now,
It's our job to get us out
I
of
got
this
some
safe.
extra
Not yours.
items,
It's my job too.
which is good.
The druid.
This one's a... Oh, speaking of which, I can give some extra things. Gale, you're going to have the Ring of Color Spray. So now you have that spell. Then let's give... You know what? Let's give Will the Dancing Lights locket for now. Because we don't have too many concentration spells with him. Oh, I like the new design for the wyvern toxin. Yeah, pretty much anything with magic can be absorbed by Gale, I noticed. This is the first thing that's getting absorbed by Gale as soon as he needs it.
Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from...
So yeah, we'll talk to Donnie here, who will lead us to the dragon's lair. Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Swing. Swing.
Okay, so I can't...
One more time.
Okay, I might be broken because I talked to Donnie first. Let's see if there's another way.
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
Let's see. This is too small, isn't it?
That might be worth a look.
Yep, too small. Well, I better save it first, because I might not be able to... Oh yeah, I should have saved first. I just clicked on it. Let's just move me. Alright, where's Mole? I don't see her.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you a clever one? That's very kind. I heard enough of your chatter. I don't need more. That's not how I usually get paid for killing monsters. Alright, aren't you a clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Alright, I will read it later. Oh, there's Maul.
When do I get to run the ring scam? Sylphie got caught. I need new pockets. We have to lay low for a while. I knew she wasn't ready. Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
What was the locket thing? Oh! Oh, yes! So she's part of the tiefling gang that stole from, what's his name, from Eridan's other crew member. That's what it was. That feels like so long ago, so many episodes ago. Happy to help. Why are you running these schemes and swindles risky, you know? You better keep these kids in check. They won't get off so lightly forever. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest thieves guild in the Sword Coast. I'm not your mother. Do as you please. Yes, you're taking advantage during bad times. There are words for folk like that.
So what? Should we be panicking like everyone else? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else?
Do you have anything to trade? Okay, you have 300 something. She has a scroll of Tasha's hideous laughter. Some more thieves' tools. Elixir of bloodlust. Oh, 5 temporary hit points. Oh my god. This is a potion you can have? Gain an additional second level spell slot. Interesting. Wait, that's only 60 gold? How? It is. Well, I gotta have that. And why not? Scroll. Let's see, what else can we sell to her? Do a short bow. We can trade for that. Rotten eggs. Some daggers. Oh wait, which one's the polished dagger? Let's keep that. I'm sorry. I can sell the story. Oh yeah, onyx ring. Don't need that. Don't need that gem. Oh, I don't need the pearl. Don't need the homely clothes because I can't even use them anyway. Goblet glass. Could do the silver, but I'm going to keep that for now. I don't think I'm ever going to use some of these things. Let's just do all 3 of these. And then the rest for gold. There we go. That's a nice trade.
Anything else?
Nope.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime. Own that town.
Because this is the one that stole the locket.
You're blocking my light. Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away. You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead?
You need to learn some manners, I think. I'll stare at the forehead.
Yeah, okay, fine. Very funny. What do you want?
Tell me the truth. That adventurer's locket, do you have it?
Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think? Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Sure she did.
Oh. Hello again. Mull's in charge here, not me.
Ooh, actually. Isn't there like a harpy?
When do I
Like,
get to run
isn't
the
there like a
place?
way
Sylphie
from
got
the?
caught. We have to lay low for a while.
I knew she wasn't ready.
No, this goes out to the shop area, I think. Oh, I can't even fit there anyway. But yeah. There used to be a hole that leads out to like the back of like the waterfall area where the harpies are, I thought. I could be misremembering it. Now the only major thing that I can do right now at the Druid's Grove is to talk to Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Going with one.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Kill the goblin horde's leaders. I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Alright. I'll move us towards the front. And then I'm going to end tonight's session. This should be enough for 2 or 3 videos, hopefully.
I think I'd make a fine teacher, or a baker, or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Sure, blood excites me.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Alright. I'm going to stop the session for tonight. And thank you for all watching. Like I said, this should be probably about 2 or 3 videos, hopefully. And hopefully by the time I edit them and release them, I've got another playthrough in the running. So, thanks for watching.